We've got Bow, Plant, Frontier, 2 in the middle, and Gas Bar on a tie if we needed. Here we go. Grand finals. Hadriel versus VonSlakken. We're going to follow VonSlakken. At the start, he gets some mega health. Nice bit of slow weeble. He's off to get the 2 blues quick with a rail. Tries to get a sneaky shot in. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, lovely direct. Oh, but hadriel drops down, just gets the damage out, man, and just gets the first kill on the board. It's lovely. Secured himself the mega for good positioning. Pushes in for a kill. But just double backs on the red. Maybe it's gone, is it? No, here it comes. He's clocked him in yellow. He pushes round to try and cut him off, but VonSlakken's out of there. Let's fight up for Mega. Rockets flying. The Mega's about to spawn. VonSlakken drops down. hadriel, lovely bit of lift jump in the middle of combat. Gets himself the Mega. And he's in great position to get the red. VonSlakken's like, you know, screaming for his life. He's obviously doing the 2 blues run. Nice bit of pincer shot, but he's not in a good situation in there at all. Oh, he's taking damage, but he's delivered some great rocket damage, enough to get hadriel to get the hell out of there, basically. Ooh. Oh, that's probably cost him position on some exit damage on the red. Nah, he couldn't have gone and got the red and come back already, surely not. Is it still up? Probably not now, no, he's got it. He must have rocket jumped straight back up. Because, yeah, 2 failed lift jumps attempts on the Mega, and VonSlakken was in and out. Got the red and was back on his case. That's good play, he's got a red. Hasn't taken any damage yet. Nice, he's got out of there. But he's feeling alright, he's got a frag on the board. Oh, it's a fight for Mega Room. Weebles have been thrown. Oh, it's a nice fadeaway rail there. It was a bit ugly for both of them, really. It didn't pay off. Oh, it's just... he's got caught out, didn't he? He wants to corner him here, doesn't he? He wants that kill. He knows he's light, but thinks otherwise. Double backs for red. But just loiters, hoping for some sort of damage. Looking at VonSlakken's stack there, he's got no armour. He's literally dead nearly. Gotta be getting out of there somehow. No red for him though. Oh, it was a lovely play to go through that teleporter. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to remember that. Because I've often been caught out by people up there with rockets, waiting for you to come in for red. hadriel wants this. He wants it. He's pushed it and got it. Lovely. He didn't even take any damage. We did there though. Backed onto the Mega. Got position for red. He's looking good. I think VonSlakken's set some sort of ambush somewhere. Gets a pincer shot on the way out. He's just looking at long range damage at the moment. Nice. But again, hadriel is able to just maintain control on the items. Oh, that's a mega gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an aggressive push there by VonSlakken, I think, but I think he failed the little jump and, yeah, buggered off instead. Shot. Takes a bit of damage on the way out there. Not a lot. Still got control of the item, so VonSlakken's gone back to... He's just playing the long game, trying to be very careful. Doesn't quite manage to get any damage out there, but... Oh, he did there with a rocket, but still takes a pincer shot. Nice bit of use of the smoke weeball. There's a slow weeball in there too for measures. He just sneaks in through the smoke and takes the red. Gets a good position for the fight and pushes. Gets a shot away. Ooh, that could have been a direct. Lovely shot. Oh, it's got to be finished, yeah. I'll tell you what, hadriel has just played this superbly with his item control, his positional play. His combat's been maybe a bit scruffy by his standards, and he'd probably agree with that, but he's just done so well on the control and positional play to just be 5-0 ahead. Oh, he's clocked him again. Can he corner him in the yellow room? Takes a bit of damage. Oh, he's so light. He's got to be going in. Oh, how's he not dead? Oh, that rocket saved VonSlakken's life there, I feel. If that direct hadn't have hit him, hadriel was pushing in for that. Oh, he just... Lovely. He's just delivering that nice bit of rocket damage to hadriel to just keep him away. If that rail would have hit, it would have been a different story. Stack isn't so amazing anymore. Oh, VonSlakken's got a great little trap set. Didn't quite get the damage he wanted. hadriel backs onto the red and still maintains his control of it. Ooh, nearly catches them on the rail jump. The handrail jump. Oh, he jumps up to get the mega and takes it. Takes so much damage. Oh, and just like, you know, that was actually quite well played from VonSlakken there. It's just the last bit of it was a bit unfortunate. Some great damage delivered by both of them. He's got a golden frag. Can hadriel deliver a flawless victory? Because it's all about mind games and confidence and, you know, and doing a 6-0 on the opening map is quite big. Or a 7-0 if it could be. Just sends a message. Victory. Oh, it's a GG and very well played.
Now, did he get a message or was it left on red?
Oh, it's just like, you know, someone beats you 7-0 in the opening match. It's a bit like, you know, sweat must be pouring. Yeah, he said his heart rate's so high. I could tell, like, you can tell, see, because I've watched some of these guys play other matches and stuff, and I've seen like you do miss some silly shots. And you say it doesn't matter what you're playing, you know, even professional snooker players say like they never miss those silly shots, but when you're doing it in front of a crowd of 100 or 1,000 people or whatever, you know, it's that pressure that's added, you know, and it just changes the game. Having good mentality when people are watching and someone's casting and there's a crowd, it just throws in that extra, you know, that extra element of difficulty basically. And I'm not very good at it, I'll say that now. It's like pool, I'm a really good pool player, but you put a fiver on the table and I will lose that match. It doesn't matter if it's a quid or 20 quid, I'm just shit for playing for money. And I'm a little bit like that playing Diabotical really. When I'm playing relaxed custom games, I do play a lot better. When I'm playing when I queue up for ranked, it's just try hard too much, make mistakes, be like, no.
Really, I find I'm the opposite way.
I need to shake that out of my game though, to be fair. I just need to play more ranked.
Yeah, just click the button. That's all you gotta do.
That's what Nessie keeps telling me. Just keep playing it. But yeah, get on it. But I can tell when I'm watching I'm casting quite a few of the matches, and obviously the EU matches as well. See, so the nerves getting to some of them, like, you know, proper scrappy matches, rocket fights in corridors and stuff. I think they're both just having a little. Oh, hang on a minute. Is this right? This is the right second map, isn't it? Oh, they've been asking us if we're ready. Yeah, we're ready, guys. We're just chilling. Oh, to be fair, I didn't know you could do that. Did you see what he just done? Is that little mound on the floor there? It wasn't the slope of the wooden wall, was it? There was like a bit of mud on the floor in the corner that I think he hit. That allowed him to jump up to that bit. That's quite useful, that. That jump pad to go up to red is so risky. We are going to follow VonSlakken. I think this is his map pick, isn't it? Pretty sure, yeah. Well, this is map 2 of the grand final. Hadriel's got himself a map on the board. And a flawless victory on Bioplant 7-0. VonSlakken's got to be taking this map steady and thinking, you know, this is my map. Not getting knocked out, no final 3-0. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Oh, VonSlakken gets himself the first kill, but loses out on red. Oh, he hangs around for a bit more damage. Oh, he's being brave, isn't he? Pushing in. He's still pushing in. Oh, that'll change his mind. Oh, they're both super low. Oh, it's a great push around the corner with a machine gun, and Hadriel gets himself on the board. It's one fraggle. So Hadriel maintaining high ground positional play. Ready to drop on the blue. Does so. Gets himself to Mega and he's out of there. Knife steal. It looks like he's lost position on the red though. Takes a bit of damage. But he's alright. It's only 1-1. We're good.
Slacken's got to feel a bit better now after last game. It's going to take some tension off.
Yeah, I think Hadriel is definitely playing a bit smoother. It's his movement and stuff. It's very quick as well. Oh, that's a lovely shot on the way through there from VonSlakken. Drive-by rail, as they call it. Oh, he just turns out of nowhere at the right time. And luckily, it just doesn't quite get any damage out. Well, not a massive amount anyway. But you could feel that that was great timing from VonSlakken with some sort of ambush going on. Oh, it's such a risky place to fight, and that rocket straight to the face puts VonSlakken 2-1 ahead. Yeah, he got there. It'll drop off the edge. Gotta know where all those little health packs are on all the maps. And there's a 50 health. Spots him down below and gets a pincer shot out. Just moves around to try and cut an angle. VonSlakken's just loitering around Mega, hoping that it pops and that he can get it uncontested. What should we call that? The murder window. Oh, he just stands there waiting for the pincer shot, but don't quite get it. Loses out on the Mega. This backs off onto the blue and repositions. Hadriel's waiting and pushes round with a shaft. Still pushing. Oh, it's a lovely rocket on the way through, but takes a pincer. They're both delivering great damage to each other. And they're both sort of, you know, sharing the items really. Oh, it's a great rocket, which pretty much secured him that kill, but that defensive rocket on the way through was also great from Hadriel. Yeah, Hadriel has got a bit plus forward attitude on the go, I think, and
He's got some wind in his sails.
he's definitely just like changed the gear on something. It's a great thing to have in your repertoire if you can just switch up your gameplay from going a bit passive here and there, going a bit aggressive here and there. It just throws your enemy off big time, it does. Or set the odd trap. I don't do enough of that, to be fair. I probably should set more traps. Oh, he's so light. I'm surprised he's not switching to machine gun, but... Oh, I thought that failed jump through the doorway was gonna get himself killed, but he's managed to survive. He's on 27 HP. That's better. Oh, lovely little shot. Well, the match is at 3 frags all. Nice bit of damage output there. Oh, lovely direct rocket. And the pincer shot, but takes one himself and he's still really light. Really low. Diversion Weeble. just having a quick look at their pincer accuracy on the go there, but VonSlakken is hitting 61%. Which is some good damage output. So we're following VonSlakken now to see how we can do. I feel like neither players had like superior control of the map. It's all a bit to and fro. Nice. But the stacks, they just keep doing this. Oh, he's pushed in now. He must have this as a finisher. He's got hadriel down there. Couple of frags ahead.
Slow build.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, but the refrag from hadriel, he's on the ball with that, isn't he? If he's just been killed and he knows you're light, he's straight in there with the right gun. That's just good play. Did he hit that shot through the smoke then?
I think so.
Did that hit him? I didn't, did it?
I didn't see any numbers.
Ooh, lovely catch with a rocket. Delivers a lovely bit of shaft. Pushes him with the rockets. Can he finish the frag? He's super light, but backs out. Backs out for red. But doesn't go in for it.
It's the right decision. He's low on stack compared to his opponent, and now on the back foot.
He must have thought that Von had a bit more stack than he did, I feel. I was thinking that hadriel was coming out. He's going to go in there with full aggression on that red armor. But yeah, what do I know? I got knocked out in the group stages.
Oppa!
Oof. Bit light on health, and he got to get some stack on the go. Circles round and gets his stack back on the game. Oh, he's caught out in a bad spot here. Oh, but VonSlakken just does him. Oh, but hadriel on the refrags is just a refrag king, isn't he?
He's consistently there, I'll say that.
Well, we've got a great final, haven't we, hey?
Yeah. Neither player making a huge risk, just taking the incremental advantage.
Golden flag.
They're both on golden frag. I can imagine how nervy they must both be.
I'm nerved just watching it, mate.
I think VonSlakken's probably a bit nervier because of being one map down. Oh, he's thrown the slow weeble and pushes in with a shaft. Can he get the finish? Nice pincer shot. Oh, but VonSlakken is nearly... Oh,
Oh!
what a defensive rocket that was from hadriel there. Was it? No, VonSlakken. Oh, what
Yeah.
a game. He does pull he pulls it back 1-0. Oh, that was great.
Perilous.
Rooty tooty point and shooty.
Rooty tooty point and shooty.
Have you not been looking at the chat?
Rooty tooty point and shooty.
Brought to you by the VonSlakken gang.
That's why we're all here, isn't it? We all like rooty tooty in and pointy shooty in. I love a good rooty toot. I don't know about you.
Oh, I see blind light set up some sort of feedback thing. Looks cool, man. Got a link on Discord. Yeah. Pings alright, are they, chaps? Just like to take this moment to thank my fans, thank my mum, my gran.
You ain't got no fans.
No. Nessie for all his hard work. Blind Light for being an awesome mod on the NA side. It wouldn't have happened without Blind Light. He's put a massive amount of work involved in that, in running this league. And also Crazed, Firefly and the other mods and stuff. It's been really good, man. But no, I started off as a joke, but ended it seriously. But no, there is some people, genuine people to thank. It's put a lot of effort into this community and it wouldn't be what it is today without them. So yeah, thanks. I'm not going anywhere, by the way. It feels like a farewell speech, but no, I'm just saying. Season 2 is coming and we're going to carry on doing it. It's been great fun. A lot of people have really enjoyed it. Can't wait for Season 2. Game's going great. Too Good's amazing. Probably the best map in the map pool. Which map's he on about? Oh, what? Frontier? Surely not. I don't know, I think Bioplant might be my favourite. Probably because I've beat a certain person on that. Oh, I've beat a few decent players on there actually, so... Well, I'd say decent, a few out semi-decent. These maps, well, Mega and Red on this map is, I don't know, I do generally like this map though, to be fair. Good map. Need to find better positions on it. You can get caught out in corridors quite a lot if you're not careful. Because it's quicker to jump around on the lower ground, but it's obviously higher risk. Yeah, stream's good, guys. I tend to like going on the high ground. I drop down for the blue, but then try and get back on high ground.
Game starts in
If I can, anyway.
1. Fight.
Alright. Third map coming up. Hadriel versus VonSlakken. They've both got a map each on the board. We're going to start off following Hadriel. See what they can do. Weddy. Gone a bit quiet. No sign of VonSlakken for the red. Oh, he's just setting up a nice spot for Mega by the looks of it. Bad spot on it. When he took that second rail shot, he was thinking about, I need to get out of here. And then he realised he wasn't in a good position to be getting out of there. Turned around and started trying to make something happen and just took the third rail to the face, and it was just all over. So VonSlakken could be maintaining some sort of early map control here. Oh, he knows he's in there, which means he's got a good spot for red. Yeah, Hadriel's gone. Oh, but tries coming in round the back for it. Tries getting in some damage, but doesn't really deliver a lot. VonSlakken still stacking. Oh, he's got the stack, he's just pushing in for it, he knows he's got it, but those defensive rockets from Hadriel was just amazing. I mean, VonSlakken had a great stack when he pushed in for that. That was just such good damage from Hadriel. Both share a pincer. Hadriel's got the Mega and circles round for the yellow. Looks round, I'm getting some ammo. Nice shot. Maintains a good line for that. Oh, he's heard the jump pad, he knows where he is. It's a great rocket. The initial rocket was bang on. And the second one was just, thank you very much. Ah, it was unlucky, but it was unlucky by VonSlakken as well, because he failed to jump and missed out on Mega. Hadriel's just got an easy lap of the items again. Oh, and he's found him. Oh, yes, a direct. He's going in now because he knows he's weak. He's going all out, but just drops down to try and be crafty. VonSlakken must have just been sat in the corner shitting it. Oh, he's caught him. He's still really low, but he manages to get away again. So, Hadriel's back to just rotating the major items. He's got good control. He's got to be careful about a VonSlakken trap. He's just clocked him in the same position, but he manages to get the item and get out. He knows he's up there, he's just heard him move around. Oh, there he is. Staked out yellow and got it. Can VonSlakken get out without losing too much damage? Or losing too much stack? Oh, he drops down for a bit of a fight. Hadriel gets the item without really taking any damage. He's just maintaining this pressure on VonSlakken with the stack he's got. That's a great shot as well. Oh, he knows he's got to be careful, but he finishes it with a pincer. That's a great shot. He's 3-1 ahead. Back in control of Mega. Oh, he wants to finish him. He knows he's circling back round for red. Oh, that's a good push. Gone 4-1 ahead. Oh, he catches him straight on the drop. That's really unlucky by VonSlakken. He should have been a little bit more careful there. He must have heard him coming. He wasn't, you know, getting quiet. Very comfortable on this map, isn't he, Hadriel? They've both won one map each, blind light.
Yeah, this is a far cry from the Skybreak, isn't it? We pretty much had VonSlakken taking it easily.
Yeah, no, Hadriel he took the first map 7-0, didn't he? Then VonSlakken
Oh, was it?
managed to get the second map on the last golden frag decider when they both had golden frag on 5 frags each. And this is where we are on the third map. Hadriel's got a good lead. Oh, he's dropped down and caught him. That's a lovely direct rocket on the way up there. It just secured that frag with a little finisher with the shaft. This has got great control on this map, hasn't he? Knows this area, jump pad go. Nice bit of speed displayed there to get round for bread in time. Oh, he just keeps catching VonSlakken with his pants down in the middle of nowhere. It's not going very well for him. Oh, he's resorted to just sitting there with the melee out because he just knew it was all over. Oh, he goes for the Hollywood and finishes with a melee to the face. That's next map, please. Yeah, he obviously hasn't practiced that map that much, or probably just doesn't like it. It's a weakness. Don't have a map you don't like. Pro tip. I know Casper was the last one, so Cave mode.
Yes.
You with us, mate?
Yeah, on standby.
Understand why what?
Sorry, I'm not used to push to talk. I said I'm on standby.
Ah, right. Yeah, one of the players is just going for a quick bio. So, yeah, Hadriel is 2 maps up now. It's 2-1. Actually, quickly load the tournament site. Get that score up. First map bio plant, Hadriel 7-0. 6. Frontier, wasn't it? Hang on, what's the score on the perilous map, the last one? You pushing to talk, mate?
No, I can't remember, mate.
You can't. You're good, aren't you? You're a good co-caster.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, yeah, I'll support you, mate. Like,
You don't
just
even
sit
read
there.
the chat.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, my friend.
Hang on a minute, it's not even giving me the option for a third map. It won't, will it, until... Yeah, because Hadriel can technically win it on this map, can't he?
Yep.
No, that's not right.
No?
We played Bioplant, Frontier, Perilous. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, 2-1 up. Yeah, so the Tawny side isn't
That's
giving me an option for the 4th and 5th map. What is that? Pretty sure we set the finals at the 5th map.
Blame me. This is my fault, guys. Sorry about that.
Ah, now it's set to 5 maps. Yeah, it wasn't set to 5 maps. Spinning me out. I think it was like 6-0 or something went out. The Hadriel on by Perilous. Maybe someone in chat remember. Probably not, they're all half asleep like us. Alright. Perilous, map it. Right, we're good, we're ready. Ready for the guys. One of them's just psyching himself up in the garden.
Or trying to convince the parents to leave the router on, maybe.
Yeah, because it's not actually that late for them, is it? It's like, what, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening or something.
True. Forget we're doing the NAs.
Yeah, just a little reminder, you're the EU mod, remember? This is just a phase we're going through. Helping the NA guys out.
I mean, I like the way they're playing. To be fair, it's pretty spectator friendly. A lot of back and forth.
Well, this is the map I played VonSlakken on, and yeah, he gave me a slap in. So
A Von
maybe
slapping.
he gave me a VonSlakken, yeah. So maybe he can deliver a VonSlakken to hadriel on this map and take us to a 5th map decider, which is just got to be done, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
just has to be done. Right, this could be the final match of the NA League if hadriel can deliver. We're going to start following from VonSlakken because he needs to pull this out of the bag to take us to a 5th map decider. This is his map pick. It's just like, that's clever little drops going on there, isn't it? Just trying to catch hadriel coming in there, but hadriel's not having any of it. It's just too direct. Oh, he's just been out of position and took too much damage. He's had to run away. Like, giving control to hadriel, really. And hadriel's pushing in with it, he knows. The smoke delivered a bit of temporary confusion. Can VonSlakken get out of there and position himself for red?
Or getting room to breathe.
It's a bit risky going for red, and that's exactly why he didn't go for it. It was popping, he's seen it light green, but he was like, nah. Circles around and gets a yellow. It's good. Oh, it's a great play. He's jumped right up and delivered some rocket damage.
Going to be able to assert himself here.
He knows he's in there. He hasn't gone anywhere, has he? Is it me just getting tired? Oh, yeah, he had. He was out there. Got himself a railgun. Or the pincer. Oh, it's a nice pincer shot as he's dropping down, and he's got a good stack now, and he's pushing in, knowing that he can go for that mega quite nicely. Thank you very much. Oh, he catches him. He catches him around the corner. hadriel was gambling there, hoping he wouldn't come around that way. Super weak. And he's gonna
I just hope he didn't run to the other side of the map.
I think VonSlakken is starting to, like, just deliver on having good control. It's quite a difficult map to sneak around playing it steady when you're low and your enemy's just jumping around fast with a big stack. Oh, he's done well to get out of there, really, but he's been caught round the corner in the corridor, and VonSlakken gets himself another frag on the board. That was a bold move there by hadriel, just pushing straight in, hoping that mega was up, but he was literally a couple of seconds off and basically gets killed for it. Gets killed for his bravery. Oh, careful now. Oh, that's great play. Just going through the teleport at the right time. It's got 5 frags in the lead now. I'm pretty sure it's looking good for a 5th map decider. They haven't let us down, have they? Huh? What was that? Oh, he takes a rocket. A direct rocket as he's jumping around the corner. It might have been a grenade actually. Oh, it's a bold move jumping in for that mega. He got it. Oh, and he's caught him coming around the corner with the shaft and just delivers another frag on the board. He knows he's down there. Tries to fake out, go in a direction and double back. Just trying to catch him off guard. And there he is. He dives in and gets himself the mega. That's great play by Hadriel, but VonSlakken is just... no. The fight wasn't on his terms, so he just repositions for Brad. He's got good high ground. Doesn't bother collecting red though. He just fakes it out. Circles back round to get it. That's pretty clever really. Yeah, your lightning gun makes lots of noise when you're sneaking. So yeah, you're not really sneaking when you've got that buzzing. I'm sure he knows that. Good play to back onto that yellow. He knows he's weak now, but takes a pincer himself. He's on 3 HP. Throws some smoke for a diversion. He wants to get out of it for some health. Hadriel's gone round and collected the red, so he's got to be careful. A few armor shards on the way round. Oh. Hadriel is hard on his tail. Pushing for a kill. Hadriel does not like being on 0 kills. Got himself on the board. Oh, he goes up for the aggressive rocket jump push up on the high ground, but takes a lot of machine gun damage and does well to get out of there really. Hadriel's managed to gain himself some decent bit of map control now. He's pushing in a bit aggressive. He wants to try and get some more kills on the board. There you go, there's a nice pincer shot in the back. He's desperate for a kill.
Yeah, he needs to take control.
Well,
Minute now till golden frag.
yeah, I was just about to say that. He fails the lift jump. He's probably just waiting it out for golden frag. He's got enough frags on the board. But loses one more frag. So the golden frag has been postponed by another 60 seconds. That's if the frags stay like this. got the control, but he needs to make something happen. Like now. Find them and destroy them.
What's that from?
Oh, it's some old bloody 1980s cartoon, probably.
Nice LG there.
Golden frag's pulled. Let's switch over to VonSlakken on the golden frag. He gets a decent bit of rocket damage in, but he's seriously low on health. Playing it steady, waiting for the yellow. Whoa, there's a fight in the blue room. He was going to go through that portal, but thought otherwise. I think he'd like to get a pincer shot off first before he wants to go diving in. Star Wars? You reckon it's Star Wars, Vianassi? Find him and destroy him. Might have been. I think it might have been, actually. Of course it was. Bloody Darth Vader used to say it to his bloody stormtroopers, wasn't it? Nice.
Eat the
It's got a
rocket.
good bit of damage out. Jumps in for the mega with a smoke out. Oh, he dropped down then. He could have had a decent fight, but he still drops down in there. Loses out on the red, but fancies the fight anyway. He knows he's weak. Can he finish it? He can finish it.
Yes,
The pints are lovely. We got a fifth map, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and it's Caspar as well. Wow. Oh no, you're right actually. It was Agent Smith. It definitely was Agent Smith out of the Matrix. Definitely. Nessie knowing all the nerdy films. Yeah, it's definitely a GP in it. Very good game. It's funny though how certain maps have favoured certain players. I mean, they both basically smashed each other big time on like a bioplant with Hadriel smashing VonSlakken and then VonSlakken smashing him the other way around on Skybreak. I wonder whose map this is, whose play this will favour. I don't know. I just think this is just going to be an L-buyer. It's got to be an L. None of them picked it. So they're both probably a little bit meh with them, maybe.
Definitely not my favourite map.
Who should we follow? Hadriel?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're following not VonSlakken, Hadriel. Oh, he gets a nice rail shot on his back there on the way through. Rubber balls keep bouncing. Oh, lovely bit of damage coming through. Oh, it's a lovely bit of shaft there, little tickle on the way through. That's great. Hadriel's got himself a frag on the board. Loitering round for red. Gets it. Got a good stack now to drop in. And that's the thing about this map. Both of these items are places where you can just I thought he was going to hit the jump pad and come up for seconds. But yeah, both these items are in positions where your enemy can drop in from above. And we was watching the duel matches with the pros playing earlier with Too Good on the cast and stuff, and Too Good was mentioning stuff about his map. I forget which player was doing it now. It might have been Adrian. The way he was just timing, dropping in on the big items on this map was quite impressive. I wonder if any of these two players was watching that and come up with some decent drop-in tactics. So hadriel's got himself 2 frags on the board, delivers a nice bit of damage, he's got a good stack, he's pushing right round. He wants to catch him, wants a frag. Well, if you've just joined us, you've missed a few cracking matches. We're in the final deciding match of the NA Amateur Duel League. hadriel is 2 frags up. The 5th map decider. And hadriel's just been pretty decent on map control on this one so far. Oh, he's caught him as well. Is he going to manage to finish it off with a kill? Oh, I'm surprised VonSlakken jumped down there all aggressive. He probably had a good plan in his head, but it didn't quite work out. He's 3 frags down now. Oh, you're in the grand final. 3 minutes in. 3 frags up. Got total map control. You're hitting your shots. Just gotta be feeling great. Oh, and he just drops in there and just sits a rocket on his head for a big splat. He's got 4 frags on the board now, and he's just got the red, and he's straight round for Mega, and he just knows. He knows he's feeling good. He's halfway through the match. 4 frags up in a grand final. Complete map control. Oh, and he's caught him on the high ground and gets a great initial rocket in to just set him up for a great kill. And he's 5 frags up now. And he's caught him again on the low ground, off the spawn with not very many guns at all. And VonSlakken has just done well, really, to just get out of there with not losing another frag. I think we can hear him. By the shaft and blue armor, maybe. Yeah.
Very sneaky plays.
VonSlakken's just got to slow it down a bit, get some guns, and come up with a plan. Can't allow hadriel to just snowball these frags like this. And that was the plan. Didn't quite pay off, and he was out of there quick. Oh, but to just take a pincer shot in the arse on the way through like that from just a crazy shot from hadriel was just so unlucky. Wow, you just got a hats off to hadriel. You got a feel for VonSlakken. hadriel has just stepped up a gear and has just turned it on. He's hit another one. He's found him on the high ground. He's surely going to finish this frag off, but not quite. VonSlakken manages to just maintain that area of the map and get the hell out of there. Just on the run, and hadriel's just like, yeah, I'm not going to just lose control of the map that easy, thank you. Oh, it's a great weevil. He's just totally screwed in there. But actually delivers quite a decent bit of damage now. VonSlakken's got to be careful of the hadriel.
Oh.
The hadriel refrag. And that is exactly what he did. He's been doing it all tournament. If you're gonna kill him, you gotta kill him properly, or he's coming back at you. Let's have a switch over to VonSlakken and see if he can get himself on the board. I think I missed something last fight because I thought VonSlakken got a kill then.
Was it blast damage, self-terminated?
Must have been, yeah. VonSlakken's decided to delay the mega a bit to see if he can set something up. I think hadriel would have heard and picked that up. Oh, it takes a great pincer shot. hadriel's just keeping that damage output going, and VonSlakken is desperate to try and find some sort of way in. The red's just popped. He's delivered a decent bit of damage. Can he get a second shot in? Not really. Let's get round for mega. Can he get in there quick? Not quite. He bounces a few grenades in there, hoping he can get some sort of damage away. He's managed. Yeah, I think he's. Did they pick the mega up? I think one of them picked it up, didn't they? He must have. I missed out.
No, I think VonSlakken could have made a better fight for the red though. He was up on a bit of little armor and a little bit of health.
Oh, some great rocket play there from hadriel. Great timing for the red. Gets himself to 50. He's 1 minute away from golden frag with 6-0 on the board. He's got to be thinking this is in the bag, but you just cannot take your foot off the gas or your concentration for golden frag. VonSlakken could get control and snowball a few frags, and all of a sudden it's very different.
If he doesn't do anything, it's all going to be Von slipping away.
Hey.
I don't think he wants him to get that mega. He's got it.
Just waited though, didn't he? He didn't need to rush anything. He's got the frag lead, he's got the control, he's got position. Oh, and he's caught him in the middle again, and he's pushing in for a kill.
Good shaft.
He probably should have thought about playing with his food a little bit, because golden frag was like less than 10 seconds away, but that's a new mechanic that people ain't quite used to looking at, to be fair. And you don't do it when you're pushing in for a kill like that. Maybe some of the pros would do. Or toy with the fight a little bit more, waiting for golden frag to tick. Oh, he sat in there waiting for gold, waiting for the mega, and literally that pincer shot on the way out was just fantastic. And surely that has secured him the grand final. We have a grand finalist winner in hadriel. Well played, mate. That's a 9-0 final win in the last map, Casper. Yeah.
BioClan.
Good plays.
Good plays, guys. Do you guys want to quickly jump into the casting booth? have a post-match interview. I think some people were quite keen on. Oh, they're probably not listening to me, are they? I don't know why. Hopefully they might be available to pop in for a quick post-match chat. Because it's good for their VODs as well, because they'll be talking about what they're thinking about and the mistakes they're making, and probably how much they were sweating all over their keyboard.
Yeah, they both got wrinkly fingers.
I think one of them's probably face down in the keyboard crying, and the other one's in the garden running around naked. saying that he's the new Diabotical District champion. Oh, let's give him his special role on the.
So I'll pop in while we're waiting.
Yeah, man. You're right, Blind Light. That was a cracking final, yeah?
Yeah, it was really exciting, and yeah, all the whole lower part of the bracket this tournament like went to the third map, all the way up till the final. So super exciting matches. We will try to get the VOD for this tournament up, like on YouTube, ideally, so people can watch and hopefully collect some clips from people. I know there were some pretty amazing frags. So.
Shit, I accidentally promoted the wrong guy. Sorry, VonSlakken. Maybe next time, mate. It's hadriel, isn't it?
You're gonna get some interview, or
Yeah, I think they're not looking at the match anymore. Let me just type it in the chat.
yeah, maybe in the NA league. In the meantime, if you're in Diabotical District and you look at the League General channel, I posted a feedback link. So if you want to give anonymous feedback, you can use that link, or you can just tell us if you have any feedback about this month, because we're getting ready for the October league. So we're going to change a few things up for October. We're going to first of all add a lower bracket and make the tournament double elimination. Second of all, the group stage is going to be much larger. So we're going to expand to 32 people for each region and give you more spots to get in, because they filled up pretty fast last time. And thirdly, we're going to organize the groups by skill rating. So the top group will have the highest seeds and the bottom group will have the lowest seeds. So you'll have better matches, more fun for the first stage of the tournament if you join. So even if you're a hunter or below, if you join and with other hunters, then you'll have a chance to play each other. And we'll work on making it more fair for the people at the higher group, maybe giving them some extra slots to get into the tournament, and maybe the lower group will place into the lower bracket instead of the upper bracket. So anyway, it looks like hadriel's here, so I'll turn it over to you, Jix.
Hey, well played, hadriel. That was a cracking match. I was saying as well, it's just amazing how you both smashed each other on like certain maps, but then had real close matches on other maps. It was just such a great match to watch, and it's just been an absolute blast. I mean, I think the first thing I'd like to ask you both really is, how did you feel on the second map? I mean, like nerves wise, because I thought, well, as I was casting, you both looked like quite nervy at the start, a bit shaky, and so I don't know how much that was true, but yeah, go ahead, man.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, Hadriel's lights on, but there's nothing coming through.
Yeah, he's not. I can't hear him.
Alright, VonSlakken can start then.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was nervous. I mean, I wasn't as nervous compared to all the previous matches, just because it took a few matches to get the nerves out. But I'm nervous on Biolab no matter what. I always get rolled on that map. It feels like. So, Frontier is my favorite. In contrast, so I feel pretty good.
Yeah, you've done well on Frontier throughout the whole tournament. I noticed. I watching the stream earlier on the other semi-finals and the quarter-final, and I was seeing you playing that map quite a lot. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'm comfy there.
So as the match progressed, did you feel that you was sort of calming your nerves a bit better and feeling a bit better in certain places, or was it just nerve-wracking all the way through?
By the time Frontier was finished and we both had one up on the board, which are basically our best maps respectively, I felt pretty good. I felt like no more pressure. Now it's just play out the rest of the matches. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
There we go. Sorry. My mic wasn't plugged in.
Congrats.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I just wanted to start off by saying, like, Vaughn, like, GG's, man. That was super, super well played. Those games were all super close, even the ones that, look a lot more lopsided. I'm sure, Vaughn can attest to the same thing. Like, all those games feel super close, and, one fractional decision can change the result of those quite dramatically.
Yeah, I have to agree. There are some big power plays coming in, even on the underdog.
Yeah, and I think to Vaughn's point, it's kind of the same for me. It's not so much nerves because I've played so many games competitively before, and this is really just the goal here isn't even to win; it's to get better, right? Like, so I think it's not so much nerves; it's just Frontier, similar to what Vaughn said about Bio. Like, it's just a horde map for me. I just can't play it well. I can't run the items properly, so I just kind of sit up around the top and try and frag out. But my aim doesn't always bail me out either. So I think after having kind of 1-1, I think going in to any game with confidence, not changing up your game plan really, unless your opponent is playing dramatically different, is kind of a good rule to abide by. So, stuck to my guns, didn't let the Frontier loss really impact me too much, and then went back to the similar, try to suffocate like I do on Bioplan on Perilous.
Vaughn, what is Vaughn Gang? Can you explain to us?
How'd you raid someone's stream there, blind light? I'm not sure how you do that.
Well, okay, quickly. Go to your dashboard.twitch.tv and your stream manager, which is the second one down.
Yeah.
And there should be some buttons on the right. With one of them is raid. But anyway, Vaughn, what's the deal? We've got a lot of
I don't know. I
cheers
think
in
those are
the
just
chat.
my fan base coming to cheer me along. It's encouraging. Much appreciated.
Nice. Well, thank you guys, and yeah, look forward to seeing you in October. So we will announce that the October registrations are going to be open on October 5th. So you have some time to prepare and tell your friends, and there'll be a little more slots for each region this time. So
Cool.
more of a chance to get in, but they should still fill fast, hopefully.
Before we take off here, I just want to thank you guys too for everything you're doing. I know it takes a lot of time and effort to run these things, and it's very much appreciated. I think I can speak for everybody in saying that it's all been a blast, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's nice to have something for non-professional players looking to kind of improve and get better. And I think you guys are doing an awesome thing here.
I
Absolutely.
appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah, appreciate it.
Cool. Yeah, cheers then, guys. I'll just get Blind Light to try and talk me through that again because I'm fucking clueless. Where is that?
You go to dashboard.twitch.tv, right?
Yeah, I'm on my dashboard. Stream
Now on
manager
the left, you see stream manager page, right? Now on
Yeah.
the right, you see quick actions, okay?
Quick action.
On the right side, there's a pane called quick actions. And there's some buttons there like edit stream info.
See that on the chat. Around it.
Okay, well, if you go up to stream manager on the top left and click edit stats and panels,
Oh, yeah.
then you'll see the quick actions. So add that back.
Yeah.
Now, when you get your quick actions open, either you're going to see the raid channel option there, or if it's not there, you have to press the plus sign and add it.
Oh, I see red channel.
Okay. So then I think what we're going to do is give Get Cracked some love because the Extinction tournament's still rolling, and they'll be getting to their finals pretty soon, I think.
Raiding it. We're raiding Get Cracked. With all
Spam-
our
spam
17
their
viewers.
Spam their chat with the Von Gang and Diabotical District.